Okay, so yeah, we are good to go, and here we start. So before starting, I'd like to thank Cognition, Home and Quizzes, Payal Batra for taking all the financial troubles in collecting all the registration fees and all, Abhishek Panda, my co-QM, and all the participants who participated in the quiz and the prelims, who qualified, who didn't, who have come, who haven't. So thank you everyone. So here we go. So total we have 20 questions, plus 10, minus 10 on pounds. Infinite bounds exists, and plus 10 no negatives on a direct or pass. So, and after 10 questions, we'll reverse the order. So here goes the first question. To team 1, it's your direct. And on pounds for every team. And before this, I'd like to tell you that if you're pouncing and the question has 2 or 3 part answers, I want all the parts in case of a pounce. One part incorrect means you'll get a minus 10. No part points on a pounce answer.
So, hello?
Yeah.
So if a team does not answer on their own, like if no team answers on the bounce, and then does the next question go to the next team, or does it stay with the team?
It goes to the next team.
It goes to the next team still, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So question number 1 to team 1. Often mistakenly credited to be created by Thomas Draper, these structures were introduced in 1851 and soon became associated with a euphemism owing to their usage throughout a certain event. Persians gave it a nickname as a reference to some Roman emperor who also imposed a
Sahil, are you there? We can't hear you.
Sahil has, I guess,
no audio.
no, actually, it doesn't technical like the internet issues he's having today. So that's the reason why the link is being shared a bit late. All right. So I will continue. So basically, so Parisians gave it a nickname as a reference. Wait a minute. Given as a reference to Roman emperor who is said to have imposed a tax on a certain commodity collected from these structures and used by tanners and launderers. This system of revenue gave rise to a phrase so that has been used in various works of literature, such as Balzac's short story Saracen, in connection with the mysterious origins of the wealth of a Parisian family. So you need to give me what are these. I guess the screen is not visible. Na? Yeah. Wait a minute. The screen is not visible. All right. I'll show you from here. Is the image visible?
It's okay.
Yeah. Sorry that you have.
Yeah, that's not really visible.
Yeah.
Not visible.
Mobile से नहीं होगा यार.
Is it visible?
It's not about the image also. No? You need to read the text.
Okay. Also, I can't share na this because he is the host. So basically, if you know the structure, so what are these basically?
Should I just
answer the question? Right? There are 3 parts to the question also, so that also we need to see.
What are these? If you can see the image, what are these? The image, what are these? And then on what commodity was the tax imposed? So if you know what are these, on that thing only the tax was imposed. And so what was the phrase that originated? So these are the structures. Taking a bit closer. This is the structure. These two. These are the structures.
Okay, so the structures are urinals. The tax is
So what is wrong with you? We have to
Wait, wait,
count,
wait.
right?
Yeah. You have to count. Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, team five is pounds.
Alright. Team 5 has don't give
Okay,
chance.
for the phrase part, you just need an English phrase, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
What is the others originated? Yeah.
hello? Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
phrase
Hello.
part, you just need an English phrase, right?
Yeah. Actually, it was not English, but then I need the English phrase. If you give me the English phrase, I'll give you point.
Just tell me when I should start answering.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
Can we see the three other two parts again because
Yeah. Wait a minute.
difficult?
Yeah. So team 5 has pounds, and teammate just give me a pound. Before that, I'll just show you. Okay. So just see the structure. This is the structure. So what are these structures called? So what are these structures? And on what commodity?
Should I start?
Wait, I'm just saying on what are these structures? On what commodity was the tax imposed? And then what was the phrase that originated? So the structure, the commodity, and the phrase that's originated. So pounds has been closed. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Teammate, I have already said the structure, what commodity, and what was the phrase that thus originated. I'll close the pound team now. 5 seconds. Please send me your pounces. Team 2 and 8 has pound. Team 2, please give me answer. Alright, team 2, I have received your pound.
No.
Yeah. Alright. Teammate, you have not given me the phrase. Okay, phrase. Okay, I got it. I got the phrase. Okay, team. Okay, so team 1, you are direct.
Uh, okay, so the structures are urinals. The tax is on urine, and the
Okay.
phrase is probably pay to P or something. Pay to P.
Good guess. So team 2 has pounds, and so next, moving on to team 3. Team 3, your direct passes on to you.
Yes.
Okay. Team 4.
The phrase is going to the crapper, and
All right. The structure and the tax.
the structure is like the modern toilet, like
Okay.
the system basically.
And the phrase.
The phrase is "I'm going to the crapper," because Thomas Crapper. Also.
All right. Passes on to team number 4. Wait, 4 just now answer. Team number 6.
We'll skip this one.
Okay, okay. Team 7.
Yeah, hi. Could you just repeat the part in the question that talked about the literary significance and the euphemism? I couldn't catch that. You just read the last part of the question, right? Could you repeat the literary significance part?
Guys, wait a minute. I'm just adding the QM now. Actually, his account got blocked. So yeah, Team 7, what was your answer?
No, I'm asking you, could you please show the literary significance and euphemism bit for the phrase? I couldn't read that, and then the question went away.
It's visible. I don't know if it's visible.
Could you read it out?
Okay,
I'll
I'll just
try
read it
to-
out.
Yeah.
No, I'm reading it out. You have seen the structure, no? This is the structure. Just see the structure. I'll read it out.
Yeah, I've seen the structure. Yeah.
Got it? Okay, done. So it was actually it was mistakenly credited to be created by Thomas Crapper. So these structures were basically introduced in 1851 and then became associated with a euphemism owing to their usage to a certain event. So Parisians gave it a nickname as a reference to a Roman emperor who is said to have imposed a tax on a certain commodity. So I want that commodity, like on what commodity was that tax imposed, and what are these structures, and then what phrases originated. So this system of revenue gave rise to a phrase. So what are these basically? And the commodity, on what commodity was the tax imposed, and what phrase thus originated.
So we'll jump answer urinal, urine, and the phrase is taking the piss.
Okay, so Timon, it was your direct. So I would like to give you, I would like to give plus 10 to team 1. So the answer is basically, yeah, I'll tell you. So the
Team
answer
8.
is,
One second.
yeah,
Team,
team 8 minus 10, team 5 plus 10, sorry,
one
team
second.
8 plus 10, team 8 plus 10, team 5 plus 10, and team 2 minus 10. And team one, I'll give you 80 points for this because you gave me urinals and urine and not pecunia non-audit. Money doesn't stink, I guess.
One
You
minute is
did.
not sufficient.
Yeah,
Can you please repeat the scores, please? Sorry for interrupting.
yeah, sure. So I'll give plus 8 to team 1, minus 10 to team 2, 5 and 8 get a plus 10 each. And then who gave me the phrase first? Money doesn't stink.
Nobody gave the phrase.
Team 3, was it you?
Nobody gave the phrase.
Nobody gave the phrase, no?
Nobody gave the phrase.
On the direct. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Abhishek, I'm sorry.
So now the question is good.
Yeah, sorry. We will not be able to read the questions like this. I'm very sorry to say that. Nambi, is there
Sorry, I'm adding the quiz master now, so he will share the screen.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you just take 5 minutes before the next one?
Yeah. It's too hard.
Yeah. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll just add it and then we'll do the quiz.
Really sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. There was some technical issue that crept in. Yeah, I guess we are done with the first question, probably.
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. By the way, what's the status for this question? Whoever answered and not?
Okay, so team 8 gave the first two parts with public toilet and urine, public toilet or urinals and urine, and they got a plus 8. I gave them 4 and 4, and then team 5 and 8 got a plus 10
It's
each.
it's team one, not team 8.
So
Team
this is
one
team
got-
1. Yeah, team 1 got a plus 8, team 5 and 7, 5 and 8 got a plus 10 each, and team 2 minus.
Okay. So yeah, moving on to the next question. Question number 2. Um, a minute.
Yeah. Can is my screen visible?
No. Yeah, it's visible now.
It's visible. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So team 1 gave it on a direct. So it will move to next question for team 2.
Yeah.
Question number 2.
Yeah. Is it visible?
Yeah. A Flemish physician rectified some grave errors of another Greek philosopher, including the notion that the great blood vessels originated from the liver. However, an inconsistent observation was accepted only to be rectified later. The outcome of such a correction was highlighted in another magnum opus of 1632 due to absence of a preparator and owing to the fact that eminent personalities didn't involve in menial and bloody work. So, what am I looking about for? Basically, so just connect the two facts and give me the entire thing I'm looking for. It's a direct for team 2, open on pounds for all other teams.
Yeah, hi. Do you need the physician and the answer?
I don't need the name of the physician. Basically, I need all the first, the creation, that the outcome that came out of the physician's correction was featured in a magnum opus. So just explain
Okay.
what
Yeah.
the table is.
Okay. Fair.
Explain
Can team 2 answer now?
So the pounds closes in 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, pounds closed. Team 2.
I suppose the funda related to this is euthanasia.
Okay. Team 3.
Team 3 has pounds.
Team 3 pounds. Team 4.
Pass.
Team 5.
Is this the anatomy lesson of Dr. Nicholas Tull? So probably it's a basis. I mean, they were able to figure out from that. Like he had given some details in that because Flemish, it's the painting.
Okay, so plus 10 to team 5 on this. It's in fact the anatomy of Dr. Nicholas Tull. And what's the status on pounds?
Yeah, so team 3 pounds and texted me first textbook of anatomy. What about that?
I specifically wanted anatomy
Yeah,
lesson of Dr. Nicholas Tull. So minus 10 to them. Okay, so this was answered by team 5. Question number 3 would be a direct for team 6. So in the 1970s, a man named Alex Michel reportedly died due to heart failure, which made tons of headlines. His death was later ruled by medical professionals to have actually been caused by a hereditary heart condition, which was triggered due to involvement in an activity for some half an hour. Perhaps inspired by such stories, BBC once reported that an ensemble or group approached the Lloyds and sought protection. And this is the backstory, or this is the story of origin of something. So what this originated out of this instance? A person's death named Alex Michel.
You are looking for a phrase or something?
I'm not looking for a phrase. I'm looking for something that might give you protection, that all of us need for protection, basically. So something very weird originated out of this incident.
Okay, so team 2 has pounds. Okay, before pounds,
Okay,
just
so
mouth on and
okay,
just
so do you need the reason behind his death or
No, what followed? What followed after his death?
so he approached Lloyds and sought protection?
didn't approach.
So,
He didn't
what
approach
followed in
Lloyds.
that context?
Yeah.
Oh, people. Okay, sorry. Other people approached
no.
Lloyds and they sought protection. And what originated in that context, like Lloyd's context?
Yeah, Lloyd's
Okay,
context.
fine. Team 5 is pouncing.
Okay. We'll close the pounds in next 10 seconds. So the pounds closed. It's a direct for team 6. Team 6, take your shot.
We'll pass this one.
Okay, team 7.
I've sent my answer, but I don't think he received it. Yeah.
Team 7.
Hello. So when you say what originated from this instance, it's a generic term, no? It's not. It's not.
Not generic. It's quite weird and specific. I'm looking for something weird and specific.
No, but is it only for that ensemble that approached Lloyd's, or did it originate from that instance, but it is now still different?
These
from
are the
that
two
ensemble?
exact. These are two instances. These are two instances exist. Many instances exist behind its origin. I have given you two. One being the death of Alex Mission. The other being a group of people approaching Lloyd's.
Okay.
So these are the two instances that led to origination of something.
Okay, so we are going to go for sports personal insurance. So his death was caused by indulging in playing cricket or football, and this ensemble was basically sports players from some club who wanted protection in case they died while playing.
Okay, Team 8. Team 8.
Okay, so our guess is that Alex Mitchell died due to like a lot of laughing, and perhaps that led to some kind of insurance or something like that. Okay, did you get my answer?
So can you be a little bit specific?
Yeah, no, that's not final. That's not final.
Specifically,
Okay.
what is that? Okay. Good.
Okay, so I'll give a 10 point to you. It's in fact the insurance that originated because death due to laughter. Insurance against death due to laughter. Lloyd's is known for its bizarre insurances. So this is the insurance that originated due to laughter.
So Team
Plus
2
10.
pounds and Team 2 pounds and said death due to laughter, and I asked them to be specific. They just wrote death due to laughter watching Goody's episode.
Okay, so it looks more like a Googleable funda. So minus 10 to Team 2. I wanted insurance against death due to laughter.
Okay,
Death due to laughter didn't